Hello, my YouTube friends. Welcome to another Parents episode 2. In today's episode, I have an urgent message for parents. I want to share with you 8 things parents should pay attention. It might look tiny, it might look insignificant, it might look useless, it might look like nothing, but may I tell you, it have a great impact, huge impact in your family. Yes, I know parenting is not easy job because I'm a parent. But guess what? In all you are doing, it's important that you pay attention to your family because all the money you are getting, all the fame, all the popularity, all everything you want to get is for the sake of your family. Imagine getting all these things and you lose your family. So I want you to pay attention to what I want to discuss with you today as parents. I want us to have heart-to-heart discussion. Please, if you have not watched our first episode, please check this video and learn more. Before we move forward, please help us to support our channel by subscribing, like this video, share to friends, and put in the comments your takeaway. This will motivate us to bring more valuable videos for you. Number 1, never you ever give your baby girl for any man to carry. Be it your brother, be it an outsider. Yes, I know some disclaimer may said for what reason. I have seen an event whereby a sister gave her daughter to a close brother to carry. In the name of tinkling the little girl to laugh, he was busy touching her nipples and her private parts. You can imagine such an atrocity. You want to make the baby to laugh and you are touching her private parts and the nipples. So please, parents, no matter how close you are with any brother, never you ever give your baby daughter to any man to carry. If you will definitely do that, please be mindful with the kind of person you are giving your daughter to be carried. Because the truth is this baby is busy laughing, but she doesn't know the consequences of what is happening. Imagine putting hand in the private part of a small baby that you are making her to laugh, and touching her breasts, you are making her to laugh. Please pay attention. This thing is very important. Number 2. Whenever you finish making love with your spouse, please dispose the protective you use very well. I want to say it again. Dispose the protective you use very well. In one of the parents' platform that I am a member, one woman shared with us how her twins went into the toilet to bring out condom and drank it. Reason because that's why I also talk about taking care of your house help. Reason because the parents has left from work and these twins was alone with the house help, but the house help was busy sleeping. The twins feel like they are playing. You know, toddlers, anything can be toy. They went inside toilets and used whatever they see as a toy. They drank the sperm in the condom. That's why I said, if you take care of your house help will take care of your children. Because I don't see the reason why house help will be sleeping when your children is still awake, especially toddlers. But because maybe she did not sleep very well in the night, you do not allow her to sleep very well in the night. That's why when the parents left, she has to abandon these children to go and take her nap. So please, whenever you finish making love with your spouse, please dispose whatever you use very well. Don't just pick it and drop it in the toilet just anyhow. Even if you have teenagers, it's not even good for their eyes to see those things. It's very important to package it very well. Number 3, pay attention to the way you treat your house help. Often and often, I do have people that say, oh, my house help is wicked. My house help is this. My house help is not helping me. My house help do this or do that or do that. I'm not doubting there is no wicked people, but may I tell you, the way your house help behaves is the way you behave towards him or her. I have never ever seen someone that you show love that will reciprocate with bad evil. For example, if you are treating your house help negatively, speaking abusive words, toxic words to him or her, may I tell you, he or she will reciprocate towards your children. When you are not there, do you know that he or she has every power to do whatever he wants to do? That's why you should be careful with the way you are treating your house help, because after treating him or her anyhow, you will leave your children to her, to him, and go outside the door. Therefore, he or she will reciprocate. Be careful the way you treat your house help. Number 4, whenever you are in your period, please, whenever you finish using those pads, dispose it very well. It's very important. I've seen so many women, if they are in period, you will know, both used and unused pad, they will be putting it everywhere. Please, after using your pad, wrap it very well, throw it in the dustbin that no one will see it. Then for the unused pad, put it in the bucket, put it in a small bag just to cover it. Nobody should know when you are having your period. It's not something you use as decoration. I have seen so many people, when you come to their toilet, the first thing you will see is pad, just the drop pad inside their waste bin anyhow. It's not good, because the truth is this, your children as well can use it or they can eat it. I have had so many instances where children drank toilet water. So you have to pay attention if you have toddlers and teenagers, because it's not even good for them. Before we move forward, my YouTube friend, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share to friends who will benefit, and encourage us to grow our channel. We would love to see all your comments, because we want to read your comments. Another point is this. Often and often, I see some parents taking their kids to auntie's house, nephew's house, uncle's house, neighbor's house, all these houses. Yes, it's good. I not say you should not do that, but please pay attention to the houses you are taking your children to. Because for you as a parent, you might have a standard of training your children, but the houses you are taking them to, they don't have those standards. They can learn those things you are hiding in your house, in those houses. They can lose those abusive words. I have had so many children, whenever they spoke, their parents were like, where did you learn such a word? But when you sit down, you see that it might be from those houses they are going, is where they learn those things. So please be careful to the houses, to the neighbors, to the places you are taking your child. Their brain are too quickly to learn something. They are not like adults. Adults struggle in learning something, but for them, they can learn as easily as anything. Even the things you don't even pay attention, they pay attention to it and they learn it, and they can say it anyhow, because they don't know what is the difference. They don't know what they are saying. They think it's normal. So pay attention to the houses, to the people you are taking your children to. Another point is, never you ever watch love movies in the presence of your children. Yes, just as I said in the other episode, you might think they are small, they are not learning, they don't understand, but they have eyes, they have brain, their brain can retrieve. It's very important that if you want to watch love movies with your spouse, please watch it when they are not there, or perhaps when they are sleeping, or you can watch it in your own room. But never you ever watch love movies before your children, thinking that they will not understand. Yes, of course they don't understand it, but they may practice what they see, because they see it, mommy and daddy is watching it. It's very important. Another point is, never you ever try to shave your private parts before your children. I have heard about so many parents that shave before their children, especially the opposite sex. They will open the toilet and their daughter will be standing there watching them. They are shaving. They feel like, oh, this one is baby. The truth is this: your children may not shave because they don't have those hairs, but they can use weapons, equipment that is not good for them in their private part, thinking that they are shaving, which might wound them and wound their future. So please, whenever you want to shave, close your door. It's not something you should be doing publicly. It's not, yes, I know it's your family, but there are things that need boundaries. Close your door, take time, do it nicely, clean everywhere, hide all the equipment you use, so that those kids will not practice what they are seeing. The last but not the least is, if you are a parent and you are smoking, drinking, please never you ever smoke or drink before your children. Do you know the dangerous part of it is this? Because you are their role model, because you are everything for them, everything they see, everything they do, they are learning it from you. In as much as you smoke, in as much as you drink, perhaps they might think it's something good. Therefore, when they grow up, they might engage themselves in such an attitude, which you also know that you may not like your children to engage themselves in such a thing. So never you ever try to smoke or drink in the presence of your children. Of course, I'm not talking about you should not drink anything, but what I'm saying, drinking alcohol or anything that will damage their health or their mental health is very, very important. You pay attention with what you eat in the presence of your children. Thank you so much, my YouTube friends. I hope that this provide you with valuable information. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share to friends, and put in the comments your takeaway. And I will see you in another episode. If you have never watched all our parents episode or all our videos, please watch other videos and you will learn more. Thank you and God bless you. Shalom.